A good day and welcome to the OSRiddle Systems. I'm OSRiddle, your host for today, and we're going to actually be continuing on Assassin's Creed 3 because I have not actually downloaded the other game at all. Whoops. So let me do one thing first. I need to see if I can do one specific thing. Assassin's Creed 3. Okay. Okay. No. I want the game to be on not full screen. I want it to be on borderless windowed, but apparently that's not an option. So we're just going to launch the game and make that be that. Now I have to re-enter my password. And it shows up in my background, not even on my main screen. Or not even in front of it, everything, you know. What will be my goal for this stream? I suppose beating sequence 6? Currently in 4, I'll be completing 5 and 6.
Oh, God, dirty on.
Follow me.
And to avoid mid-air collisions.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child. In more ways than you will ever know.
So this is 25 FPS.
Forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
What are you expecting with the mid-air things? You're literally showing me this at 25 FPS.
Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
Okay. I've done it. Why do they expect us to evade mid-air collisions when it's 25 FPS? And you can just see the game stutter? I have no clue.
Radun hage dun got nuwe ni satka tun tiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. Wat garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase onio di akande. Dan tune tiga ronungwe. Izi na gahanda di tunes. Gariwe si wagaderiandere. Danu ize gi oni. Arahajo di zadetni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungwar haratstu ne ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nitnize. De ot danyu haje hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Ya ka atakitskoda danu agader harda dene ayede wat wanda ne.
Wat gunya do dari sigi owadu erda osete.
Ohnu jera di dezaderi wadenyani.
Aze ganya tak gweni daguri huadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Seria sadoga, nekti gets hani sodzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled. replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
No. Do I have any pelts? Apart from this? Perfect condition, perfect condition. Okay, good. So like 1. Five. 8. Sorry, no, not 8. That's part of the dare still. With 5 at the dare pelt. 6. Okay, 10. Beautiful. That means that when I finally have the quest to do this, I can actually do it. Or sorry, not the quest, when I can finally... Denting Society, okay, yeah. Kill one more deer. That was not a deer, but oh well. Actually, let me open up the next map already. And let me also use this program. Okay, beautiful. The program just avoids me scrolling on my map. Or scrolling outside the game.
Get out of the way! After him!
Yep, I want to go here. I think it's the bridge.
Hello. Hello. You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, you toddy-headed
Oh,
twiddle
boy.
poop. There's a difference between a tribe and a confederation. And it's what my fault.
You two can figure it out on your own. This is where the church should be.
Just give it a few days. Private matters being discussed here. But
Alright, so we got private matters being discussed. Well, I needed it more than you did. Probably not, but oh well. Ah, here we are.
I need a place to camp. There must be another way in.
Oh yeah, because, you know, if he doesn't let you inside, then obviously you're just going to try and get in regardless.
Please. I'm coming up! Just here. Just wait, old man.
Oh yes.
I will not be defeated so easily. You will train me. You have to.
Get him! Oh, rotten luck, old horse. Get him!
Oi, brothers! Why are you here?
careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
He'll get robbed.
So naive. This way. Don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs, a people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
He'll work the field. We have a clear sense of racism.
Let's see. Need to visit the general store. Wait. Going the wrong way again. Okay, where am I right now? I'm in Boston. Okay, it's that one.
I grow tired. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule. Ugh.
This is at least giving me some extra sight on the area around me. Once I can walk a bit more free around the area, I will actually go for all the viewpoints. Or I'll probably do it once I also have the other place unlocked. New York. Because then I can just do both back to back. And instantly go and searching for everything.
Should return to Achilles. What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
Okay.
I say again. This way. Won't be long.
Okay, no spec.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
No special rules for this. No challenges.
Your plot is ended. I need to find Achilles.
That was... we're in the right time. However, that's what I expected. We couldn't see the information anymore, so...
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Okay.
Some exercise. Aesthetic.
Okay. I have a rather specific thing to do. So that was a Yager. This one. So that was my, I think, third one. Usually waddle alone. There's another one right here. You need to kill 10 before your notoriety is lowered. It should be 4. I'm going for 2 more, just for safety reasons. No. That was one.
Over here, over here.
I don't care if you have a shot on. Oh. The game will probably Jaeger bomb. The game has already let me know. I literally just got the chief. I just need to now figure out a way to get my notoriety. Oh, damn it. To die down. Actually, which level... Sorry, not which level. Which are we going to go in? That is 5-3, right? And 5-3 you start at max notoriety. So there is no reason for me to get it down.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
I will take my life.
Down those posters and then we'll talk.
Ha! You won't shake us that way!
Enemies will detect you. Alright, I'm back, sir.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Don't get notoriety tree. Got it.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Okay. Can you be any slower? I like it, as I'm basically close to here. Also, I got the almanac page literally from here. $17.33 for your Montreal form. Boston. So that doesn't work. Okay, I'll figure it out eventually.
Nothing to interest you here.
Actually, this doesn't help. Look at notoriety level 3, it said.
I'll make short work of you.
Leave him be. He's just a child. Here we are, then. I'll see.
Job done.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
What are you expecting? I'm just exploring a little bit, you twat. But if you have trouble with that, sounds like a you problem.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much that pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Well, how about you stop moving then? Then I can follow the biggest rat of them all. I mean,
Well, well. Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
okay. Yeah, full sync. There's no challenges in this one. Nice.
So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they can simply search a bit before getting out and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more on.
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Full sync once again on a mission with no challenges. That's an easy enough way to do it. DNA tracker. This one still has 2 missions and now we're already at sequence 6. Also, I don't think I've ever locked my mouse again to the right screen. Nope, I hadn't. And here we are.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've...
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
Holy fuck, how quickly do you want me to be there? Target lost. What the hell? He wasn't even 20 meters away from me. I could have easily caught up to him.
Who? There's no time! Please come! Down there! He's just...
Oh. First thing I did is like jump in the water. It's like, ah yeah, you're not allowed to touch the water. Oh. Working on it. Ah! I barely skimmed it. You keep screaming like that, I'm not going to be able to do anything. No, okay. You're not allowed to jump in the water. It's like, okay, how are you going to do the ending thing then?
Who? There's no time! Please come!
The worst part is, I've done this before. It's just been years. You're about to do it for the remastered game as well. And for that, it's now just Liberation that's left.
Down there! He's...
Hello there, welcome.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help!
Help! Someone! Help!
What do I do the moment I could hear? Okay, reach him before he reaches the waterfall. This is 5-4, I think. Yeah, 5-4. That's a river rescue. Okay. I need to actually jump towards him, so if I were to quickly reload it now.
Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
I liked Unity did it in that one mission we had to follow the boat. Don't touch the water. You were able to touch the water, just very slightly. There was at least some room for error. Here it's like, you know, you tiptoe, touch the water, gone. Right, got it.
I'll miss the peace.
One mission left, then we're done with that. It has not saved, but I changed my buttons too. I'm going to be so glad when the snow is gone. I have to go all the way around. With the snow. Again.
But I have them. We have a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch.
The rural hamlet. Go away!
Do I have to run away? Okay. Here we go again.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Actually, how much money do I have in game? 20. Ah, screw this. I'm not going to do that stupid minigame yet. I have a solution, but I need the enemy to kind of just do very specific things. If he doesn't take the same steps as me, there's kind of no reason for me to do it. Considering you have to bet at least 10 in-game bucks, and I don't have that. Hey! Checkers, I have no reason to play that.
Come aboard and... Come on, lad, no time like the present.
I'm on the bow lines!
Take the helm.
Put a bend on
Double
that
time,
boom
boy.
shit.
It's time you learnt.
Unfoul the tackle on the mainstay!
Come on, lad, no time like the present.
On the rails! Let's flatten her out!
Double time, boy. It's time you learnt.
Check the hatches!
Take the helm.
That's a beauty tack!
Alright, I'm back.
Come on, lad, no time like the present.
Nice line!
I'm currently on sequence 6, or the last of 5. DNA tracker. Yeah, last of 5.
Come on, she won't bite.
And then soon enough I'll kind of separate from the main story to start working on other things.
You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Do not take damage. Oh, great.
Ha! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
I don't feel
Set
anything.
a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Oh, no, I think I need to go to the side of...
Try full sail.
Full sail!
No. I would probably get seasick, though. Me
Wind
personally.
looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Let's say you don't sit on open sail
Bend them all, full sail.
at all times. Finding them isn't really the hardest.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I'm already on half sail because I just know I'm going to need it. Besides, there's a couple of ships right in front of me that I rather not hit because I'm on full sail.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep you right
Go
away.
sail! Deploy the half sail.
Half sail, men.
Are we going left? You're going left. You know what? I'm actually going to go left as well.
Rogue wind!
Bring her to full stop.
No sail, haul in everything.
Oh, I just wait until this wind is gone. And then I begin moving again. Screw you and your rogue wind.
Bring her to half sail, man.
Half sail.
The wind can't fuck me over if we have no sail. Because the wind won't catch on to something. Won't catch on to anything. Apart from maybe the beams, but at the very same time.
Cottages. We're close.
We got a little dinky thing.
Full stop. No sail now. Double time.
Okay. Beautiful.
Hold fast! Hold fast!
Now we got to take the helm again. Couldn't you just start it at the helm again?
I'm on the bow lines.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to upgrade this thing to the max before I even start doing the missions, if that's possible.
Reduce speed!
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Make ready, boys!
Let fly!
Reload those ladies!
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Hold! Fire!
Take that to the deep! Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Ready!
Fire!
She's going down! Never gets old!
We're yelling timber?
Bad for a spot, Captain.
She's going down? No? Okay.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Half sail.
Half sail, men!
Even though we've technically gone to full sail.
Gunboats are above!
Why are you shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
No choice but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Wait for it! English frigates!
I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Take cover! Stop her cold!
No sail!
On my mark! Fire! Ready up to fire! Make ready, boys! Fire broadside! Down! Down! Give me half sail now!
Half sail! Half sail!
Brace! And fire! Give me the mark! And fire! Make ready, boys!
Damage report.
Still sailing, sir! Fire!
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Beautiful.
I got him!
That's sequence 5 complete. Once we can go to New York, that's another version of the story.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal. Just a heads up, there's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Okay. I wish these parts would be optional though, not gonna lie. Especially in what I'm currently doing. Like, did you for completing the entire story already have part that also involves Desmond's entire thing?
Oh, that's hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you. Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
No, keep talking, Sean.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Alright, we're here. Also, he couldn't be paced. If something goes wrong...
Ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Here's gonna tell he has the parachute. If something goes wrong, like he falls, he can at least use his parachute.
Now, open your...
Yeah, just leave it behind. Someone will find it and it will cause trouble.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
He got what he deserved.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frayed. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through
Let's see. I've once again forgotten to lock my mouse.
Connor, it has occurred to me.
Oh boy. But you can't even have it on your screen in the bait. Oh, good grief. I'll start the backleg mission. And then I'll just fast travel back here to this place after. Considering I do need that for the achievements. Okay, apparently the Twitch side of things went down.
What do I owe this great on? What you got for me? You addle boy? That's not near enough.
Sorry.
Ja, man.
Okay, at least give him the first one. I do need to get these as well, right? Yep. Oh, and it reminds me. That is this one found. Obviously, I've got the Map Genie page open.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest. Ah. Okay. There's a chest on a map that I can't do anything with. Next up is this one.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Okay, that's the hunter. Or the huntress. Homestead is the most important. That one I'll be building up.
Will you be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this.
There we go. Okay. Now let's reload the last checkpoint. Because there's one achieved. Oh god, I have to go all the way back there. Anyway, there's an achievement that requires you to hang actually 5 people. So if I do this... Well, I've just now killed 1. So if I do it now this time and then 2 more next time. By simply presenting the mission. I think only the last one counted, only the second one counted because that was the one I actually did hang. The other one only got strangled by it. But the second one, you know, actually stuck to the tree. Okay. You're in a place where there's no trees. Turn to my target. How do you mean? This is also my target. And there's another good way to get up to him. Like a height position. Okay. Don't know why, the other guy was also my target. Yeah, I can't do anything from here. No, I'll find a way to hang more enemies. As long as I've got a couple of these things, I should be able to just do it. Okay, I'm not allowed to get close to him because he's in a bad position. Could be handy if I have my ropes again. Put them on 4 for now.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game? I'll enjoy this, I will.
Okay. As long as I can get some new ones, I should be fine.
Hey, where are you, fellas?
What, I probably hanged like, what, 3 of them? Like 3 during what I just did, and then like 1 in the first one. So I should only need like 1 more. Yeah, can I fast travel? Of course not.
Behind my quota now.
Scanned it for the first time. Especially whenever she was hunting. Now to have her do 2 other actions. One of them is... I think there was one where she's trading. Like like things. I have like pelts, but like mine don't even be pelts. Might also be meat. Although I'm assuming she was trading pelts because when I saw it in the remastered, she was doing it with the tailor. And while skinning an animal. That is also one of the things that she can do. Let's get that trinket, and then afterwards we'll go to the place that is to twatter with the wood. To actually do that conversation, because they do have a conversation open. Which you do need to do, otherwise they don't do any work. There we go.
Yeah, man.
And there we have it. Next step will be here. And we'll fast travel to here. Right, it removes them. I don't understand why it removes the marker that you've placed when you know, fast travel. Because, well, you're putting the marker down in the map. Like, we have to open up the map twice now every time that we want to mark something and fast travel to the place closest. And the map is already not the thing that opens up the quickest, nor closes the quickest. I think we're gonna be glad it's not as long-winded as how Unity opens up the map and closes it. But it's still not the quickest in the world. So having to open it again just to mark a specific location doesn't really feel right. Beavers.
Yeah, man.
Those I was attacking. That's the interactive conversation. I might first go here. There we go, the lumberers are now also one task in.
Yeah, man.
It might look cruel, the fact that I'm going for the pelts, but I have to do the objectives for that, for the hunter's thing, so my hands are tied. Yeah, and besides, it's a very good way of making money. Like, early on. Later down the line, it's a pain. Like later down the line, it's not worth it anymore. But early on, like this, yeah, definitely worth it. Alright, that's another dare gone. What challenges do I still have left for them? Which is on the DNA tracker. Okay. No, you can... There is another way I've seen... No, I was in the right menu. Logbook, Hunting Society... Bury a hidden blade. Bait with a snare to capture an animal. And hunting spoils. The hunting spoils is easy.
Yeah, man.
That's not a great marker. This is the marker I need. I will always prioritize Davenport missions over anything else. That is specifically because of the common man thing. Because this is the only way actually to get new people to show up. And you need them for a couple of different achievements in the end. The encyclopedia of the common man is, well, just one part.
What in God's name is going on around here?
Oi! Oh, Mr. Chairman.
Nice to see you on this lovely afternoon.
I haven't really seen him do that, so... He was always busy with his chair. Are you guys doing something else finally? I would love it if I could just complete some of them already, like ASAP. Yeah, you guys are actually doing a different task. Good work, Lumberers. Let's see if the hunter is doing something else. Past where the church is supposed to be. And then go left here. And just keep following this path on the map. Like this dingy old path on the left. And cross my fingers you're setting up there. Or somewhere there, but you are. But not aiming at something. Well, considering you're sitting up somewhere there. Yeah. That is still hunting mode. I'll go to both the frontiersmen and the society. Also, yes, the first thing I did was leave the horse behind. All right. Oh, there's a feather up high. Okay, that's actually to Boston.
We was 8 months in the...
We vertically go up there. I just need to fill my pockets a little bit.
Not losing that bastard.
Buckaroos. Right, 112. That means I can at least try that one thing 11 times. Let's get it with my spoils. Oh, you're not an actual store. Which basically means that you're useless. Oh, there's another homestead mission there. I think that will lead me to it. Oh well. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. We're going to go down, we're going to go to the hunting society. Just have them at least visited once. I need to chop a couple of hairs in these things, honestly.
You're like an egg. Get him.
Perfect.
Some folks were fixing to settle on a plot not far from here. Seems a big black bear with a taste for human blood settled there first. Bring the beast down.
I'll keep them where they are for now. maybe. Okay, that's useless. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm just going to go to Boston. Or not. That's because you wanted to look in my hay bale. Okay, the Twitch side died again. Why does the YouTube side keep going? Why does the Twitch side keep dying? I mean, it shows that the internet is dying, basically. Which I still think no calls we made, even though we've been having issues for a couple of days now. Okay. whenever I get close to that, it makes my mouse move in a very annoying way. Or the in-game camera. What do you...
Hold a moment, Squire. No, you don't. Get back here, you deaf turd.
How about you...
Come back here. You won't lose us that easily. No, you don't.
It's not the shot I wanted to make anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do a mission and I'll get another chance at this.
Take what you deserve, rebel. Shut that whore up. Take what you deserve, rebel. Shut that whore up. Come back, you deserve, rebel. Shut that whore up. Take what you deserve, rebel. Shut that whore up! Take what you deserve, rebel. Shut up and bleed then! Not escape me! You're not losing it! Faster!
Hey! I got the achievement for hanging 5 people with rope darts. Okay, why did he get stabbed? No, I'm not taking it out well. Rip the internet again. But are we ever going to call our provider for it? No, never. Why should we?
What's this fella doing?
Let me out. Ah!
Not enough KBs, or we're sending too many. So yeah, that's it, because internet issues, and they're very, very active right now.
Clear shot. And my line of
Missed me.
Right, but that's it. Considering the internet is dying, have a good one. I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully, things will be better by then, but I can't be certain. This is just absolute horseshit.